I'm a Michigan constitutional crusader, rising up when the world goes cold. No badge can bring me, no chains can take me. Truth in my veins, a fire and bold. Fire and bold.
Look at the velvet coat.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy wuzzy. There's a blank space. Claire's gone. Xfinity. The cable phone and internet company. Used to just be cable. Already been spotted. What do you think? Silent treatment on this one?
Sure.
Okay.
At first, maybe. Depends on how they act.
Right.
They get done.
Could be. Cam back.
Business is good.
What y'all recording? Y'all want to tell what y'all recording?
What's that?
What y'all recording?
Oh.
I'm a customer. I just want to know.
Oh, we're just making a video, YouTube video. Yeah. Checking out the area. Seeing what stores are around. You got like crying in there. He's tearing. After joyous, magical, connected wonders, which makes it holiday season. Yeah, imagine that. Where's that iPhone 17, bro?
They're getting cambacks. Multiples, yeah. Multiple cambacks. Yeah. It's funny, they think the cambacks are going to scare us off.
Either that or they were going to post to their group.
It could be, yeah. Oh, another camback over there now. Jeez. That's 4 cambacks out of this store.
Right?
That's funny.
They like the camera.
Yeah.
Well, they should because they sell them.
Yeah, they do.
They do sell them.
Well, that guy waved.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Cool. Moving on.
Optimal water.
Big smile and wave. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
She had an oh my god look for a second, and then she just smiled and waved. That's how you do it, folks.
Yep.
And that's called Optimal Water Detroit.
Yeah. The optimal thing there.
Yeah, right? Marshalls.
Pam loves Marshalls.
Oh, my girl does too. So's my daughter.
I'm sure we'll be doing a lot of Christmas shopping there.
All right. Oh, there's the cash registers.
We are doing I know we went to Five Below the other day, and the line was huge already.
Was it?
Yeah.
There's a Five Below right down in this mall.
Not too much.
Huh?
You got the Lions PJ.
I'm not trying to record people doing their transactions. You penis driver.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, plan shit fitness.
Well, they got a little barrier, but not much.
Plan shit fitness. Oh, got noticed already.
By who?
This lady that's walking out. I'm gonna say nothing to her because she was quick.
Oh, she's smiling.
Cool.
Hey guys.
Oh, they even have a massage
Oh
room.
yeah, look at that. How cool.
Relaxation zone.
Right? Nice place.
And then they got a room for classes over there. I wonder if they had the tanning beds in this one.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, time to zoom up. Better grow a couple feet.
Oh, there's another one. Hello.
Our team inside of a public is actually a private establishment.
Hi.
I will call the police
How
on
you
you.
doing?
This is public out here. Inside of there is private.
I
I will call the
understand.
police on you.
I understand.
Why would you call the police?
They're members, and this is a private establishment.
But we're not in the
You're
establishment.
recording
We're in
outside,
public.
And you're being rude
That's
and
the key word.
disrespectful.
That's the key word.
We're not doing this
How are we
today.
rude?
You talk to the police.
How are we rude?
We're not talking to the police. You can.
You're rude.
They'll educate you.
You're rude, not me. You got it too?
Yeah, she got a stool.
I gotta carry shuffle.
She got up on a stool.
Oh. They don't like you for it.
That's hilarious.
Everybody records.
Right, most people record their workouts nowadays. I mean,
Everybody does recording nowadays.
yeah. Planet shit fast. You lift too much weights, you're gonna shit fast.
Ooh, office.
Yeah.
Safe, fellas.
Wonder what those machines are
I
for.
don't know. They look.
Y'all not?
It's a weird looking
Yeah,
machine.
they look pretty interesting.
5 pound increment weights.
I
Fellas.
like the purpleness.
Yeah, look.
Y'all not?
Oh, I see. It's got arm bars on it.
Like, we're not.
I'm working here.
We're working out.
I'm just making a video.
Can I at least ask
Yeah,
you?
it's got arm bars on it.
YouTube. I put it on YouTube.
What on?
I make videos and put them on YouTube.
Can I ask what it's for?
Exercise First Amendment rights. Freedom of press.
Freedom of press?
Yeah.
What are you putting up?
But what's the press? You could talk to us.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, what's the press?
We disseminate, right, make videos and disseminate it to the public.
But what's the press?
I'm the public.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
so can I ask what the videos? I'm just wondering why, like, y'all recorded regular people.
Right, that's
We record everything we see. We started over there, worked all the way around, recorded a couple banks. There's a couple banks over there too.
Yeah, we're touring the whole area.
Well, can I ask you y'all not? I personally, as a regular person, don't feel comfortable. Just
I mean, well, that's kind of what we teach, because look, they're literally recording me right now.
But that's, yeah, right, well, you're gonna use that.
But
That's why
this is my business. I'm working right now. I'm not doing it for fun. I'm doing it because I get paid.
Oh, you know,
Oh, they got 338 maximum.
Hi. She's flipping me off. Look, isn't that cute?
338.
Oh, double flip offs. That's adorable.
Good birds.
And I wasn't even zooming in on people in there until she flipped me off.
Right?
That's funny.
Right?
Yeah, it is. These windows are dirty.
Dirty over there. Yeah.
Yeah. Straight ahead, that girl right there was flipping me off. If you zoom in, you can zoom right through the trash
Right.
on the window.
Oh, the bigger girl. Oh, yeah. there she
Yep. Oh yeah, now she's flipping you off.
is. Yeah, double bird. Double bird.
Yep. That's a big Planet Fitness.
It is 338 occupancy.
I mean, look at how far back it goes.
Right.
And it's machines as far as the eye can see.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's free weights right here in the front corner,
Oh,
but
yeah.
y'all recording people?
that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all getting off on recording people?
It's a big.
Got a bunch of
big
treadmills,
business. Heck
got,
yeah. It's huge.
got all kinds of cool shit.
What are you talking about? I'm recording. What do you mean getting off? I'm seeing stuff. I'm seeing what we got. Seeing what we got to offer.
Not everyone wants to be recorded.
Well, in this day and age,
Yeah,
there's look, I don't want them to record me.
you realize it's fucking idiots like you who are gonna get more rights taken away, right?
That's an ignorant comment.
Your rights, you lose
It's a
your rights.
what?
That's an ignorant
Right. If
comment.
you don't
Is it?
exercise them,
Yes.
you lose them. Simple as that. And why is it okay for them to record us up there?
Because they own the establishment and they're
Okay,
keeping it
well, I
safe.
own-
But
You
they
guys
don't
know-
own out
You
here.
guys, just to let you know.
And they're not going to do anything.
They are going to do something.
No, they're not.
It's a private club. It is a
This
private
is
club.
And we're not in the club.
Good activity, okay?
And this
The
is a
First
private
Amendment.
club, so
Freedom
they're
of
paid for
Why?
a membership.
Freedom of press.
Why?
There's your cop plate right there.
Why?
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
You got nothing better going on?
I'm working.
What are you doing?
I'm working. Making a video.
And you know, it's coming from someone who is extremely concerned and appreciates it.
You know, cops accountable, government accountable.
You guys are
Hey
just
guys,
filming every
they're
tour.
trying to record our members as they're working out. We try to tell them it's a private gym where they pay a membership.
We're not in the gym. We're out in public.
They're recording in between this gap. They keep extending their
Well, that's
tripod
because you tried to block this.
Okay,
because
so
we have the right
listen,
to.
listen, I don't know what y'all agendas are.
No agenda.
But it's not the first call. Hold on. We this not the first call
I'm sure it's not.
that we
M.
just got from this
Munford.
area about y'all.
694
I don't know what y'all
5040 D
agendas are.
Owen.
No agenda. Recording and exercising rights. That's it.
So y'all
First
going.
Amendment.
So what are y'all doing? Like what are
Making a video.
Huh?
Making a video. Simple as that.
What is it like? What is it around?
Recording in
Like,
public.
That's all. They're just gonna give you this runaround.
Recording in
There's
public.
nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to us.
Okay, that's what I
Get
said,
the
right?
fucking.
Yeah.
You got a job to go to. You got
This
kids.
is my job, buddy.
Fucking loser.
I get paid well.
So
Don't work out your frustration.
So I guess my question is, what are y'all aiming at? Like, what are y'all trying to strike reactions out of people or
I'm
something?
reporting the public, that's it, man.
No, I get that. But like, what are y'all, like, y'all going to people's
We check
businesses?
out, right. It's called window shopping, right?
Right.
You go around and
So what you shopping on in here?
well, we're seeing what they got. We found out that there was 338 capacity. That's a pretty big one.
Yeah, it's a huge
See the
facility.
layout. There's been many gyms that invited us in and said, hey, you want to come check it out and record and give us the rundown of everything that they got going on? Or you got other ones that try to block the window or tell you you can't do that. Or
And that's what y'all
it's all
trying
up
to,
them.
is that what y'all trying to strike? Is that
Not trying to do anything. Just recording in public.
nuisance?
EVJ 2750.
I mean, his license plate. Why are you recording his license plate? What's the point?
Why not? It's public information. It's public information.
So
They're
listen.
the proper.
So
Oh,
listen.
proper authority,
So
right?
listen.
We pay them. We're their bosses. I hope you know.
I appreciate. Can I get a raise?
I can tell you're the
Can I get a raise?
You gotta talk to your new mayor about
So
that.
listen to this. Listen to this. I'm gonna be so kind and courteous about this, right? I'm gonna be kind and courteous about this part.
I hope there's no directives or something like that. We don't want to hear it. No directives.
You don't have to hear them. You don't have to hear this at all, right? If you choose not to hear it, you don't have to hear it, right? But far as these businesses, right? The businesses are open to the public, but they are privately owned businesses that they can also trespass you from being on their properties, right?
That's inside the
So
business.
listen to
Not
what
from
I'm
here.
saying. This
You better get the property manager.
listen to what I'm just explaining to you. Listen to what I just explained to you, right? They're public, they're open to the public, but they are privately owned businesses which can deny you access to their property from.
They can
Right.
deny me from going in there. Why I
They
don't
can
know.
trespass you from their property from.
They can't do it from right here.
Their
Go ahead and
property
try.
from. Do you hear what I'm
Go ahead and
saying?
try.
I'm sorry, sir, but respectfully, you're
They don't own
incorrect.
this. They don't own this. I don't have this.
No, that's 100. Right now?
They don't own
I'm
this.
explaining to y'all. I'm explaining to y'all what the law is. They
I
can
know the law
trespass you
well.
from the front, and I never doubted that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I asked y'all a common courtesy question. What are y'all angles at doing what y'all doing? 'Cause y'all did it all the way up there. Y'all did it all the way down. So my thing is this: are y'all trying to strike reactions out of people? Because at some point, and this is what it's gonna come down to, right? Y'all keep doing it, and whatever reasons y'all doing it, that's y'all personal reason, right? But y'all are involving other people who are not consenting to it. Which, if they turn aggressive, they turn aggressive.
Then I deal with that.
But you're causing problems.
I'm not calling.
We're not causing
on
problems.
people. That man just put up to, like, this is
What
y'all
about the
not.
people that smile and wave and say, "Hey, how you doing?"
That is the sort of people that want to be involved. But a lot of the
Okay,
calls that we just
when
got
you're in
from
public,
every.
you don't have a choice.
Yeah, but every call that we just got from everybody, they feel violated that you're putting cameras in their
Okay,
face for no
what do the judges always say? Ignorance of the law is no excuse. So their ignorance is not an excuse to tell us what to do in public.
Okay, so your ignorance as well. does
We're not ignorant.
Listen,
We know the law better
listen.
than you, I guarantee it.
Right.
I promise you, you
For
probably
this
do it.
anyways.
That's what you think.
For this
you do.
anyways.
You can never tell somebody what they don't know, and you will never be able to argue.
I'll
somebody
admit
that-
when I'm wrong.
Right.
Huh?
I'll admit when I'm wrong.
But you would never be able to
Rules for me, but
admit.
not for me. What would you do if I parked like that?
You would
Ticket
never
for
be
in the
able to
fire
admit
lane?
What would you
when-
do if I parked like that?
Obviously, you know what I do.
Right, you would give me a ticket for
Yeah,
it.
for parking in the fire
I
lane.
would do
But
that.
you,
I
who-
never
you
did
can't do
anything.
that.
What did I do?
I didn't say you did it. I said they can't park like that. You know you can't park like that, right? If I park like that, I get a ticket. Why do you get to and not me? Rules for thee, but not for me. Is that how it goes? You're not above the law. Park like a normal person. Well,
So again,
so again,
you know, I should walk away from these people's establishments.
well, I'm not anywhere where I'm not allowed to be.
So again, I'm gonna tell you again. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people properties call. They don't
These
want y'all-
properties didn't call.
they
We
don't
haven't even
want
been
y'all-
over there
they
yet.
don't want y'all on their storefront.
Now you're telling lies.
Right. Am I?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You said 9?
You said 9,
Because you
right.
know what
You
came
said
through.
9.
But you know what came through my cab, right? Is what you're telling me.
You're saying
You
that
know-
all
no,
these
no, no,
businesses
answer my
called and we
question,
haven't
because
even been
because
anywhere
the
near
law,
all the
right?
businesses.
And you know what I'm here for, right? So.
But you're pointing at
No,
these
answer
over
my
here.
question. Answer my question.
No, you're pointing at these
Answer
over
the
here, and we
question.
haven't been
So
anywhere
answer
near
the
those.
question.
So how could they have
So
called?
answer the question.
You answer
know
the
what
question.
Came in my cab, right?
You answer the question.
Because I just told you what I said.
Yeah, you said all these
Yes, I
businesses
said-
that
yes.
we've never even been over
Yeah.
near
And I
called
did,
you guys.
yes. So, do you
And
know
I'm
what's
saying
in my
that's
cab?
bullshit.
Sir, get away from my vehicle with the camera, please. And I'm not gonna say that again.
Plainview Doctrine.
Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me.
Does he not understand Plainview Doctrine, the same doctrine that you guys use to arrest people for illegal substances in their cars? Huh? No comment?
Yeah, but it's right here. You know how many right here's I've met?
I'm gonna
This
ask
is
you
a
again.
public vehicle, buddy. You come close your cab, there's no problem. Close your cab, there's no problem. I wasn't inside, I was outside. Come on, man.
Don't play dumb with me, man. I'm not that.
You're
I
ignorant.
promise you I'm not that.
What about Plainview Doctrine?
They even hired
You are not to walk up on my vehicle and put a camera inside my vehicle where there are.
The windows are closed. We can't put them in the window, in the
He just was
vehicle.
on my. You got it on camera, man. I'm not arguing.
Yeah. But if we can see it, we can record it.
Yeah, not walking up.
Plainview Doctrine. You guys use it all the time.
Okay, go ahead.
Mega people, so don't worry.
Yeah.
So why can't we use the same doctrine that you use?
prejudice there. Prejudice.
Yeah.
I don't
You're not
vote
gonna walk
either
up
way,
to my
dude.
vehicle and put
I
it
know how
inside my
corrupt
vehicle
the
to
system.
see.
He didn't put it inside your vehicle.
Man, sir.
He did it from the outside.
So,
He put it on the window.
I
Which
can touch
what?
the window, but I could if I want to. I can touch that vehicle all I want. It's not against the law. Is your business done here?
No, it's not.
Okay, well then.
I mean, you guys can arrest people for what you see through the windows.
Right.
Plainview
Plainview
Doctrine.
Doctrine, right?
So why can't we use the same doctrine you do? It's not illegal.
You cannot walk up on a police vehicle.
Yes, we can. We've done it a million times.
Close your cab and then there ain't no problem. You know how many cop cars I went and recorded the cab and I didn't even have to put in the FOIA because they were dumb and left the cattle. You're smart at least to shut it, okay? But I can do it. I can walk right up to it. That's a public car. You pay for it. Simple as that.
Public car, you pay.
Yeah. Now you're gonna look dumb by hitting and touching me and all that stuff. So
Nah,
people will see.
sir.
And you'll probably get a lot of calls too.
That's fine.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
okay with every call and I can answer every question.
Yeah.
I just hope you can too. So
You're
just
ignorant.
push along, man.
I'm not pushing anything. You got it.
Push along.
What's this one? What's
I mean, we haven't been trespassed from anywhere.
Thank you. Yours?
Officer McFadden, drive 38.
Thank you. Yours?
Officer Mumford, that's 694.
There you go.
There you go.
Professional.
There you go. You're welcome.
Now you guys can buckle them up. Little piggy party over here.
This your excitement for the day?
It was going fine until you guys showed up.
That
Yeah,
was
but
doing fine.
other people
If
won.
our business called on y'all.
Other people weren't.
5 or 9? Because he said 9.
Other people weren't. So, like, what's the problem?
Imagine if laws were based on feelings. We'd be living
Imagine
in North
that,
Korea.
right?
We'd be living in North
Imagine
Korea.
that.
Yeah. Not the land of the free where you're allowed to record in public.
Yeah, but you.
But you're what?
Disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the peace.
Yeah.
Get out of here, man.
We got people calling.
Do you know what disturbing the peace is, man? Peacefully recording is not disturbing the peace. My camera making somebody else feel some way is not disturbing the peace.
When they coming out of business and you're bombarding them, putting it in their
Bombarding
face,
them?
and you're putting it in their face.
They
that-
bombarded us.
No, they walk up to us and get in our face. We stand where we're standing and they come up to us.
So are y'all done right now? Y'all done.
Don't know. What time is it?
We got a lot of daylight left.
The longer you're here, the longer I'm here. Simple as that.
A lot more strip malls to hit too. Yeah, the Coliseum
Yeah, the
bus
Coliseum.
terminal. That place is awesome.
Gave us all the history about the Joe Mars, and that's the stuff we like.
But at first he said we couldn't record there. And we told him he was incorrect, and he looked up the law and he
It
apologized.
was a public building. We thought we couldn't. We looked up the law. We could have apologized, and we love to see that.
We're not out here to do anybody any harm. We're out here exercising rights. And people that are ignorant of those rights, they need to be educated. We don't need tyrant police officers trying to tell us we can't do what we can lawfully do.
Understood.
We're not trying to be assholes to you either. But, you know, just like with the Plainview Doctrine thing.
Regardless of the fact, is to see how you will react. Because what I did was not illegal. It's not unlawful. And I wanted to see how you would react. Detroit police have been pretty bad about it. There was another one that did the same thing downtown. When we were recording downtown a couple months ago.
You just told me your angle.
I stress test the First Amendment.
Stress test the First Amendment.
To see how law enforcement reacts to illegal activity, a constitutionally protected activity. The most important law we have in this country. Do you know the 5 elements of the First Amendment? You should. You took an oath to the Constitution. Can you name them? It's the easiest. It's the first one. I mean, you can't.
Can you give us 3 of the 5 elements?
3 out of 5 is good. We can do that. Most can't. I'll tell you that. If anyone wants to take the crack at it, go ahead. We'll highlight you. You look great.
I mean, we already said the one, freedom of the press. So can you give us 2 more? And had she not told us they were calling the police, we'd have already been gone from this place.
Yeah, we were gone.
But we don't walk away when the cops are coming.
Spend maybe 1 to 5 minutes at each place. Depending on how they do, they give us a smile and a wave, and we're gone on to the next one. Another car. And my oinker. Where's my oinker? You got the little piggy, you see it?
Where at?
In my netting?
Oh, yep. There you go.
There you go.
I might have one. No, I don't have one in my pocket.
Oh, I used to speak. Oh, there. You guys want a little piggy? Anything? No?
They're for your dashboard. It's like ducked out Jeep for cops.
Right. You know how they got all the ducks on those Jeep dashboards? You guys should start doing it with the little piggies.
How's it going, Sergeant?
Good, sir. How are you?
Not bad at all. You get the cool ride.
Something like that.
It's probably more comfortable than the cars, though, right?
I prefer it. So what's going on today, sir?
I'm just walking around recording public, that's all.
Okay. I mean, any specific reason or no?
No, we're just touring the area.
Okay.
How do you say your name?
We'll give it a try.
I don't want to butcher that. I can't see the whole thing. It's partially covered. Galexa?
Alaska.
Oh, Galeska. Okay.
Sir. Yeah, we just had some calls complaining about individuals over here recording the stores and whatever.
Right.
You didn't go inside or
No, we never go inside unless they invite us in.
Okay.
And some stores actually do.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Just want to make sure that you're not disrupting business.
Nope, we
Alright.
we don't block entryways. We don't, get all belligerent with people or nothing.
What's that?
Property management center security and trust.
They should keep playing. They're right there, actually. He's probably trying to come up 9 there.
There you go. That's how you do it if you really want to go.
Trespassing with the property manager and his partner.
And we follow the law.
For the plaza. They hit the plaza.
Hi, how are you today?
I've never had a property manager actually come out, so that would be a first for me.
Right?
Right?
That's security for the property. That's not property management. That's hired security.
Property management.
Hello. What's going on? Everybody's curious, just like us.
I got a question for you, Sergeant. Wouldn't you agree that in order to trespass someone from the entire property, they would have to have a signature from each manager of each store?
No.
In order to do that?
The property management.
They can-
And
they can-
if they,
Okay.
as long as they acting under
No
authority
disrespect,
of-
but I wasn't asking you.
As long as they acting up
Can
the
you just
authority of
stop?
the property management, then they have the authorization to trespass you from the property.
No, because it's open to the public. So then each individual business
let's say
would have to
Open
ask for us to be
the public.
trespassed.
Let's say
Privately
you did
owned.
trespass us and one store we didn't go.
Privately owned, but
We had
public
business.
access.
We had business there. Would we still be trespassing
ask the
going to
question.
that business? Even though they didn't agree
ask
with it?
the-
I asked it of the sergeant, not of you.
I asked the question.
What is your opinion on that, Sergeant?
Well, the property manager, I guess, is supposed to be coming over here, so I guess I have to see what kind of information they have, as to what their bylaws are here, what have you. So
Right?
I guess I'm waiting for them to arrive. All right.
Security. Security.
Yeah, that's just hired security. He's not property management.
Is that the person that's supposed to be coming?
She said she was sending him over. She may not have called him yet.
Oh, so okay, so he's not that big.
Hey, what happened?
Oh, they're mad because we're standing around recording.
They said I can do that on the public street.
They're trying to say that, yeah.
They call it the feelings enforcement over cameras.
But y'all can't record inside the gym or outside?
Well, we were outside.
Yeah, we never went inside.
I be watching this on YouTube.
Heck yeah.
I be watching this.
We appreciate the support, man. A lot of people are ignorant on our laws, It's
I be
public.
watching this. Y'all got wisdom freedom. Y'all got
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
My supervisor, you guys cannot video here, so you have no permission to do it here. Video,
Who says that?
supervisor, you guys cannot leave.
Who's your supervisor?
Steve, he's on the phone now.
And who is he?
His name is Steve.
I know. What is his title?
He's supervisor
Of what?
security of my company.
Okay, well,
His company.
that's security. That's not nothing to do with
He
me.
said you guys don't have permission to video here, so you guys got to.
Yeah, but he's not the
Oh,
property
you'll be
manager.
escorted
That's
off.
the problem.
It's
He's
publicly
not, right,
accessible.
he's not the property manager. Is the problem. And we're not doing nothing wrong, but peacefully recording.
We're not going into any of the businesses either,
Right.
unless they invite us in.
He said you guys are not welcome.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm here. No. They hear you.
They're here.
Police are here.
Already.
1, 2, 3, 4,
they're here.
5 of them.
I mean, if they're going to trespass us, we can go. We can go. I'm ready to go.
I've been ready.
Still there, Steve?
I'm just waiting for the cops to go.
Still there?
I wonder how much money is standing out here being wasted right now. Let's see. You probably make at least 80 grand a year. For your request, I'll be able to know exactly how much you got paid. Your hire date, your disciplinary records, all that stuff, right? So anywhere between 80 to 120K, I say.
Okay, she paying too, so we out here servicing her.
Ooh, okay. She needs some of that. She needs that.
What do you got business? What y'all doing anyway?
We're just wandering around outside recording
Just wandering outside.
everything that we can see. That's all.
Everything that they
Yes,
can see.
I'm here to enforce your feelings.
We're not going into businesses at all.
And all you had to do was smile and wave. That's it. You can see on the video. You'll see how many times. Damn right, smiling away.
And shoot, I go to Meyer all the time. So what's the final word?
You guys gotta leave. That's it.
All right, I guess I'm gonna leave because I don't feel like going to jail because these cops don't know what they're doing. So
Your boss is not the property manager. They can't trespass us. The property manager has to. We don't want to stick around here forever.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna contact the property.
Okay, well, we'll be gone before they do. So.
yeah, because I'm bored.
We've been here long enough. This video's been going an hour now. So, y'all have a good one.
I have a good one too.
Damn, look at that.
Yeah.
I gotta get a good selfie here. Make sure I get them all in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
I guess we're done here. We got other places.
Yep, we got other places to be. Mosey on out.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
60% off. Yeah, we'll just file complaints.
It was fun. It was a fun little one. And we got to expose a couple of tyrant cops out here. And, sell some stuff. That's fun. There's a voice there. That's a good voice. We'll find out the end. All right. Much love. We'll see you in the next one. Good luck. We're parked on the
Right around the corner here, yeah. Yeah, I don't really feel like going to freaking jail.
right, because you never know if
There's Detroit's stupid enough.
right.
And we're almost done anyways. We got to walk by the ones we haven't recorded anyways.
Right.
So it's like, what's the point?
Other than taking an arrest that I don't want to deal with, but
Right.
I don't know. That sergeant might have done the right thing.
I don't think he would have. I think he is borderline, real borderline on that. It's possible he would have done the right thing, but I don't know.
Because he definitely, said, where's the property manager? He wasn't trying to hear it from anybody but
Right.
the property manager.
And he was thinking when I told him about each business would have to trespass us.
Right.
All right, we're out of here,
Right.
y'all.